Right, so I wanted to play a little bit of Minecraft today. Continue the hardcore world. I I'm excited. Let's just say that actually loaded up very fast. So I think what we're gonna honestly I haven't played this world since the last time that we sort of. I think maybe I should make that as a sort of a like what's like the word for it? It's like a light source, I guess. It's nighttime, so we have to wait like 5 minutes, but hey, we might as well craft. I do apologize if this is like really laggy, but I want to see. Okay, so this one has mending and this one has project. I don't think projectile protection will be. I don't really know if it'll. Oh god. Lost the light source. Ooh! Okay. This could go so many ways right now. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I think it's. Yeah. Okay, so. Gonna have this just in case. If anything does happen, you know. It's gonna. Dig a little bit and then. I also wanted to say Valve actually knows hashtag #FixTF2, so that's pretty poggers. They closed a GitHub thread. I think I don't exactly remember what, but I know that it was something and they noticed it. So I don't know. I think that's like pretty interesting news, I suppose. Oh god. Just sort of gonna dig a little bit more. And I certainly do not want to lose any more hunger. That's the last thing that I want. Okay. So I'm just sort of gonna make sure that this is back a little bit so that I can still sort of see. Okay, never mind, we're not gonna mess around with that. We're just gonna waltz our way back. And, I mean, I guess this could sort of work, I suppose. 'Cause technically speaking, if we do a little thing, right, and we set a whole bunch of fire here, technically speaking, the mobs would catch fire and would die. And somebody said I should probably make an underground base, but I wanted to make this TF2 related. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna make an underground shelter, but place a whole bunch of TF2 references throughout. I think that'll be pretty cool. And of course, we can't have a TF2 Minecraft world without a bucket reference. So that's gonna be a canonical thing. We're gonna have a bucket, and I think we're gonna name it Soldier. So I think that's gonna be like a thing. So oh, I don't want to catch myself on fire again. Certainly do not want to do that. Also, I've been blowing up on Twitter lately. Thank you guys so much for that. I did not expect that much fame. I think there's a lot more attention coming to the channel now. Like I'm not even joking. I didn't think I'd make it this far. I genuinely thought that my limit would be, 30 subs. Back when I had like 30 subs, I was like, how far is too much? And when I started going up in subs, I was like, this is actually happening. My dream of being a YouTuber, it's finally coming true. And I'm scared. Believe it or not. I originally created the channel as something that wasn't intended for fame, as something that was just for me to sort of make playlist content on, to sort of like, have for when I'm helping out my mom around the house, to sort of have something to listen to. And now that I see, the state of the channel and how far I've really come, I couldn't be more proud. TF2 is my passion. Gaming is my passion, and being able to share that with the world, it means so much to me. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. I have such an amazing fan base. I have such amazing, community members who actually care about me. YouTubers in the TF2 community are actually starting to notice me. Torres noticed me, which fucking awesome. Love the person. They're pretty cool. I actually suggest that you guys go check them out. I think another like smaller content creator noticed me, which pretty fucking awesome. To say that, like, to say that this is like overwhelming, it's an understatement. A lot of people think YouTube is this like huge thing, and it is, but at the same time you also sort of have to realize that these people have lives too, and they're people, whether you like it or not. No matter their their gender, or if they're Therian, if they're Alterhuman, whatever it may be, they still have a life, and that life deserves to be respected. It's just like me, I'm Alterhuman. I don't identify as human. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, they're something else, and it's like, I don't care if you think, I'm something else. I don't care what you call me, as long as it's not crazy or psychopathic, because that's not me. I'm someone who loves content creating and sharing myself with the world. This has been a dream since I was a kid, and knowing that I'm closer to my goal than I ever was before, I can't fathom how appreciative I am of every one of you. I spent most of my life on the line, and it's because I don't really know how to communicate well with other people in person. I prefer online, being on Discord all the time. That's why people some people call me chronically online, but it's like, I'm not, you know, I still have a family that I like talking to, but it's like, I can't, I don't really like going out. Life is dull when I'm off the screen. I like being on the screen. I like seeing what my friends are up to, you know, and it's, a lot of people think that, you know, again, I'm chronically online, but I'm actually not, you know, it's like, I've spent most of my life online. I just prefer being online over in person, and you know, a lot of people they don't really understand that. They're like, oh my god, you know, you're chronically online, you know, it's like, ugh, no. I like to think of it as being different. Just because I'm different than what other people may perceive, that doesn't make me any different. I'm still, you know, me. This is who I am. And there's no change. Ooh. We found a ravine. I think. Yep. I think what a lot of other YouTubers do is they put like a giant beacon thingy. So I think we're gonna get a little bit more wood right here, and then we're just gonna. I'm gonna do this. I know people are gonna call me insane for doing this, but we're gonna do this. I'm gonna. Oh. I'm gonna make 2. And you'll sort of see where this is going. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. So I think that'll be good for now. We can always improve on that later. So I also think what we should do is plant a whole bunch of stuff so that we can have food. And I think what we should also do is get some lighting, because holy shit, it is dark. I think I might extend this just a little bit. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger, and then we're gonna get a little bit more wood, and then I think we're gonna need obviously a bed. I think that'll be like the starter. I think that's what I said last video. I'm almost sure. I was like, we need bed. I started getting back into Minecraft a lot too, so it's like with the whole like issue and everything with TF2, it's like I've been looking at a lot of other games, not just TF2 now, so it's like I've had a lot more time for it. It's like I think I might actually get back into doing Minecraft content. I'm not gonna become a Minecraft YouTuber, that's not my mission. I'm a Team Fortress YouTuber, the fuck is you guys on? But I like where my channel's going. So, how much wool? We need 1 more white. Okay, editing me, I'm gonna cut the video here, and then we're gonna skip to when I get white wool. Okay, so we have literally everything. I have a bed, so I can put my respawn like it would matter, but I think it'll still be worth it to sort of have it. So I think it's gonna be all for this video. So make sure to, I guess, sort of subscribe. I'm sorry if there is background noises in this video. My family is very, well, not really loud, but they're sort of ish loud, and I do apologize if there is any background noises. We have dogs and guinea pigs, so if any of that gets picked up, yeah, I do apologize, but yeah,